Many paranormal enthusiasts believe that their best chance of encountering the supernatural is in a graveyard, where spirits are thought to rest and roam for eternity. And they may be right. Because 3 investigators who visited cemeteries believed to be haunted captured stunning video that shows not only do spirits roam these sacred grounds,
What the hell's that?
they also manifest in many different forms.
Mother!
December 2016, in Hampshire, England. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson is exploring an 800-year-old graveyard where a negative presence is said to be haunting visitors. Sure enough, after hearing something whoosh by him, Tony checks his footage and believes he captured proof of that presence. Did you catch that? Watch again, in slow motion, as a ghostly mist in the shape of a face flies straight at Tony.
You can see, to me, clearly what looks like a face. Even with long flowing hair, that's what I see. You know, eyes, nose, mouth, and it's gone. That's very compelling.
And by the way it aggressively came towards him, Tony believes it could be the dark energy visitors are encountering.
There's actually a long tradition of ghosts almost patrolling burial sites where multiple people are buried. The idea that the spirits of the deceased who are there have sort of taken it upon themselves to protect the sanctity of that place is something that we see a lot.
Which might also be the case in Manchester, England. 2021. It's 1 a.m. and paranormal investigator George Smith has just arrived at an abandoned cemetery thought to be haunted.
So, I have heard that a shadow people been spotted inside this graveyard.
And it's not long before he spots one for himself.
What the hell's that? Hello?
This form looks solid and almost human-like, yet somewhat amorphous. And what's really striking to me is that there is enough light being cast that we are getting some definition of the surrounding area, and yet this thing is very opaque as it is moving across the graveyard.
George attempts to follow the shadow figure.
I swear to you, I just saw something behind this gravestone.
But finds nothing.
There's absolutely nothing there. This isn't even moving.
I don't know how a person, a solid living person anyway, could have gotten through that and not disturbed a single thing.
What the hell's that?
An equally intriguing encounter happens in Zan Heaven, Belgium. March 2021. Sacha Esser is out investigating a cemetery that he believes to be haunted.
Dus voor alle personen die hier liggen, ik kom in vrede. My name is Sacha Esser and this is my video. The day before I was at the same cemetery and I'm hearing strange noises there, some people whistling, talking and someone laughing. It was very strange.
On this night, however, it's not what Sacha hears that startles him.
Mother!
Did you see it? Watch again, as a solid apparition strolls among the graves. It then appears to look back towards Sacha, before finally turning away.
I saw him out of nowhere. He had a very pale skin. It was very white. Everything, his face, his everything was white.
Just like the other graveyard ghosts, The apparition Sacha captures vanishes quickly.
Waar is die nu naartoe? Ik zie die niet meer.
But that's where the similarities end. So to that point, why are all of these apparitions so different in form?
I always go back to there's no absolutes. There aren't, and there won't be absolutes until we can move the field forward scientifically. So why a spirit would appear see-through versus solid, more human versus more abstract? I don't have an answer for that. It's one of those weird things that is just part of the work we do.
Model!